Home Leone is established to build 1,000 low-cost homes to rescue people from the dreadful slums of Sierra Leone. Can you imagine if this was your home? After a brutal 10-year civil war, Sierra Leone has become a peaceful land, yet remains among the poorest nations on earth.
There is an acute shortage of housing in Sierra Leone, more than 2 million in the city. 1/4 of that number, they live in slums, and their living environment is not conducive.
Life is really terrible in this community. Lawlessness, sickness, we don't have a health center here. Even the police are afraid to come into this community. These are all problems we face.
Where I'm living now is not safe for me. Some men came in, they start hitting the house, flooding, all these rats, they bite people, a lot of mosquitoes, cause malaria, a lot of sickness. Even the water is not good for my health.
Hundreds of thousands of people live amid the sewage and pigs, in stifling heat, crowding into leaky tin shacks. And this is their home. Surely no one should have to live like this. Together, we can make a difference to their lives today.
I've been coming to Sierra Leone for over 10 years now, and we've been able to do a significant amount of work in this country. We've built schools, dormitories, clinics, all sorts of things that have transformed the lives of so many people. But over that time, I've also noticed that there are thousands of people here living in slums. And so we have a vision to build some low-cost homes, to take people from slums, to give them jobs, to give them hope, to give them purpose. Then I believe we can help this country and help thousands of people one day.
We spent time walking the slums, understanding their needs, listening to aspirations, hopes and dreams. We've spoken to government ministers, embassies and other charities. In 2014, an international report noted that Freetown now needs 280,000 new homes, and the distress becomes more acute each day. We couldn't find anyone with a plan to build low-cost homes and rescue families from these appalling living conditions. With your help, we have a solution. We are not just building homes, we are building communities with people who have hopes and aspirations just like us. For each individual helped out of slum living, we want to provide the opportunity for life change. We're building transformational homes, each for less than £5,000 or $8,000, alongside training, developing businesses and enabling self-sustainability. Home Leone has been given enough land to build the first 300 homes and help residents begin income-generating activities. Think for a moment how much the house you live in is worth. £5,000 or $8,000 barely covers our moving costs. But in Freetown, it provides the cost of a new home, a new start, for families freed from the worst effects of poverty.
A new home for them will mean heaven on earth, because these people have spent so much of their time in their life trying to build just a mud house. It's just to survive. It will change their life. It will give them a meaning of life.
We have a clear plan, the land is waiting, and now we simply need your help in one of two ways. Firstly, we urgently need generous people like you to give as much as you can to build these homes. Secondly, come overseas with us, bring your company or community teams to work alongside local people and help effect the change. With this help, together we can Home Leone.